Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Neon Noodles. It's by Vivid Helix, and this is a early preview. The developers actually sent me a link to it, and they said in their press email that they're going for it's a puzzle game, and they're going for sort of a Zachtronics-like puzzle experience. And since I've played a bunch of Zachtronics games, I figured I would really like this. I haven't played any of it yet, though, so I'm going in completely sight unseen here. So this is just a little preview. The game itself, I believe, will be coming out into early access on Steam on November the 29th. So I'll leave a link to their Steam store page so you can go and add it to your wish list and things. Assuming I can, we'll see what their store page looks like come Monday here. But in any event, without further ado, let's pop in here and see what we got going on. Do I have to hit R? I do have to hit R. Avocado. Go through some of the basics first. Okay, move cursor, WASD. Okay. This is all keyboard driven? I guess it's all keyboard driven. Record program. Buy avocado. A to pick up. Objectives food, objectives count. Sell avocado. D to put down. Alright, 2 to play the program. Okay, so we're basically recording macros, essentially. Alright, cut avocado. Time to do some cooking. Okay, so I want to grab the avocado, I guess. Right, R. Yeah, record. Instructions timeline. Pick up. Right. Rotate. Recipe ingredients. Recipe station. Recipe result. Down and cut. Pick up. And come over here and sell. Instruction generic buy avocado. Instruction turn left. Oh, it's telling me what the instruction symbols are. Okay. Put down before cutting. Pick up after cutting. Turn left. Move forward. Turn left. Sell avocado. Alright. Play program. Oops. Program didn't loop. Yep. Cancel playback. Okay. So I have to go R menu, edit program, step right. Oh good, so that's the debugger too. Alright. Go to start. And then finish editing. Ah, I see. Okay. So now we've created a loop because he comes back and does that. Okay. Level 3 shrimp, introducing manual recipes. R for menu, R to add robot. Add a shrimp station. So I guess that's this. Add a cutting station. Add peeled shrimp selling station. Okay. Alright, I see what they're doing. So R, make robot look left. Program the robot. Okay, so R, pick up the shrimp, base the cutting station, put down the shrimp, one action instruction to cut shrimp. Okay. Pick up peeled shrimp. Instruction, put down shrimp. Cut shrimp, pick up shrimp. Okay. Sell peeled shrimp. And E, return to start. Oh, good. So that'll actually automatically return to start with that. All right. Finish editing and play. Okay. Control Z is undo, Control Y redo, play program, cycles, program size. Okay, so there's stats there too. Introducing automatic recipes. Alright, so robot down. What is this? Rice producer. Right, add station boil. Boil consumer, okay. So it's produce rice, boil it, wait, I guess, and then do that, okay. So R, we want to face that way. Okay, so we want to do R, and then we want to do edit. Wait, so wait instruction is Q. I see, okay. So grab this guy. Right, and then we go turn this way and put it down there. Wait instruction. Wait 1 cycle for rice to boil. So Q. Okay. And then pick it up, right? And then come over here and sell it. And then face this way. Right? Which I guess I could have just did return to start, but whatever, that's finish program. And 2. Okay. Level 5 maple beans, now for more complicated recipe. Okay, so a couple things here. Looks like we gotta take this one and this one, and then boil that, then wait 3, and then we've got that. Okay. Let's put our robot down. Let's put a thing here. Add maple syrup producer. Okay, and then beans. Right, and then, oops, that's right. And then down here we put boil. And then the cell, I guess. Okay, so then we ended our program. So 1 over here. Grab that. I hope that's grabbing that. I'm not sure. Put in there. Wait 3. Pick it back up. Alright, and then come over here and sell it. And then return to start. I think I did that correctly, but I guess we'll find out here. No, I didn't. I didn't do that properly at all. Okay. So how's that supposed to work? I guess. What do I do? Put both? Maybe I put both of them into the into the pot there. All right, let's can I like delete some of these? Yeah, let's just delete everything. Right here we'll put our bot down. Up here we'll put the, oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's delete that. Let's put the maple syrup here. All right, and then over here we'll put the oil pot. And here I'll put that. And then here I'll put the cell. Right? So we'll come here and we'll edit this guy. We'll say grab that. Put it into the pot. Then grab this. Put it into the pot. Then wait 3. Grab that and sell it. And then back to start. Alright, let's see what happens. Yep, that's doing it. Cool. Okay. So what I like about this is, and this is kind of an interesting way of doing it, because this is it's the position of the stations. Because you can position the stations, you can optimize it based on which way you position the stations, because every time the bot moves, right, it takes an instruction. And so you can reduce your program size and hence the amount of instructions that have to run by optimizing the positioning of your stations, which is really cool. I like how that is laid out. They may have to work on the icons a little bit. I mean, obviously it's a preview, so I'm not going to harp on that too much, but they may want to work on the icons a little bit so that you know that you're putting things down versus picking them up. And also, like, it's a little bit slightly unclear. Like you saw when I first did this, I tried to combine the maple syrup and the rice, but really you're combining them in the pot, which is easy enough to figure out on your own. But like, if there's a way that they can kind of make that more obvious that those things have to go into the pot and that's where they mix, maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure how they can work on that, but I think that and the icons of whether or not you're picking something up or pull it or putting it down, I think are important so that you can more easily visualize it. Because right now when you look down the bottom of the screen here, it's hard to tell if I actually put something down or if I'm picking it up, unless there's a very subtle difference in those icons, which I can't pick up on. But what I'd like to do, so I did it in 83 cycles, program size is 17. What I want to see if I can make this even more optimal. So in order to do that, what I would need to do is take that out of there, take that out of there, take that out of there. So you can use the mouse, which is nice. Unless you're in the keyboard, although you need the keyboard for the actual doing things. So what I need is I put the pot over here, and then down here I put this. You're still. Well, no, that's not bad. I can do it that way, and then put this here. So I've slightly changed positions of it just because I won't have to move so much, maybe, possibly. Let's see what we can do here. Let's can I undo? Oh, that's not what I want. Control Y. No, I want this guy to. I want to clear out this whole program. Backspace. Backspace is not working. Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. Backspace? No? Can I... How do I tell it I want to clear out its program? Maybe I just delete it and then put it back in there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, first things first, you want to grab that, turn, put it there, turn, grab that, turn, put it there, wait 3, and then you want to grab that, flip the other way, put it down there, and then return to start. Okay, so that's slightly so I had 17 instructions before, now I have 15. That should work. There we go. So we got it down to 74 cycles from the 80 that we were at, and we got it down to 15, which is the lowest size anybody's got it at, so that's good. Somebody did it in 35 cycles though, which I might have to call shenanigans on slightly. But we're good there. Okay, let's go next level. Giri. Time to make some sushi. Some sushi, you say? Okay. So the recipe is, let's see, rice, boil, weights, boiled rice, fish, chop up into smaller pieces. Take those small pieces, combine it with the rice, and put them into a roll. Then a star, I don't know what the star is. And then you've got your outputs. Okay, it's a little more complicated. This guy down. So first things first, we take the rice, then we want to put this down, which is only really needed for that one thing. Right, for the rice, to boil the rice. And then we want, let's see, how can I optimize this? So we got the fish. We need to chop. To chop that, but we need to combine it with the other thing. So I'm thinking, let's wait a second here. Let's go remove all that for a second. Let's do the rice and the fish here. Put the chopping board here and the thingamajig there. Actually, I can put that up here. Right, and then does that matter if it's up there or not? Problem is that's got to go onto the rolling pin, which it could do at any time, right? I could put that on the rolling pin anytime I want to, I would imagine. And then down here we sell it. So then this guy goes there. And actually, he should be facing that way. Right, so Okay. I guess the asterisk means do it. Yeah, probably. So I'll program this guy right now. Let's see what we got here. So grab the rice, turn this way, pop it in there, right, wait for a cycle, pick it up, and put it on the rolling pin. Then come down this way, grab the fish, chop it. I can move that around. Then grab that, come up here, put that there, do that again. Right, and then what do we get, I guess? Probably not. Let's do that. Come down here. I think I have to do that, don't I? Do it again and then come down here and pop that in there. Maybe? And then return to the beginning. Well, there's one way to find out. Okay, so I apparently did that correctly. Alright, so now, let's see if I can optimize this a little bit. So first things first. We grab that, and we put it in there, and then we put it over there, and that's fine. So what I want to do then is we come down here. Let's make this the, let's get rid of these for a second. Let's make this the fish place. Then this would be that would be the chop and block, but still have a few instructions that I put in there though. I wonder if I can think here. So spin around that way. We need both of these, but let's see. We got grab this guy, spin this way, we do that. Spin this way, we do that. Then we spin twice. Well, no, we're facing this way. We spin once, come down this way, grab that. Then we spin this way to cut it. Then we're gonna have to spin one and then two to put it. Well, no, we gotta go one up and then over here, put it in there. And then we'll have to come down one and then do this. I don't think this is gonna save me any movement. Let me think here. I don't think that's going to save me any instructions, but let's see what we've got here. Can I just... I wish I could just say undo entire program. But let's just do that. Let's have him face that way. Alright, so then edit the program. So grab this, turn up that way, put it down here, wait one, grab it, put it over there. And then we come down this way, grab this guy. Turn this way, put him on there. Grab that again. Right, and then up here, put it down there, do our thing, grab it down here, and do that, and then go back to the beginning. So we did save 2, theoretically, assuming this still works. Yes, this still works. Okay. Okay, so we got 22 on the program size, which is the lowest anybody's had. Though I'm not sure why it says 20. Well, I guess, no, it's really 26 in my program size. Okay. And then cycles, we're still kind of high with 127 cycles. Which I don't know if I need to do those 3 instructions in the middle there. Because that star doesn't really seem to make any sense to me in the recipe. Because I don't know if they've... Because I assume that just means, you know, do it. That's why I put that 3rd one in there. But I'm wondering if that's not necessary. Let's go here for a second. Let's edit the program. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, no, no, no. I want to go... How do I... Program forward. Let me remove one of these. And see if it still works. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so I needed all 3 of those then that were there. What about the choppy chops? Can I... where am I? Program forward. Do I need both of these? Can I delete one of those? And just add that one back in there. No, it's just... Okay. So that was about as low key as I could get on it. So we'll go and... Where's the knife at? Maybe another thing there. 2, so this should work again, right? Yes, okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's go to the next level. Quiche. Introducing linked programs. They only have half the instruction cost. Okay. This is a nice big recipe. We got flour, oil, I guess, rolling thing, mushrooms that gotta get chopped up, eggs, a whole lot of stuff here. So let's see. Let's do our robot guy here. First thing we need is flour. Both of those go onto the rolling pin, right? So flour, and then this. Go on to the rolling pin, then we gotta do it twice. Hit it twice, and then take that. So let's put the rolling pin right there. And then we need the mushroom. The mushroom. So is the idea here that I'm supposed to have like 2 bots doing things? It said linked programs, but didn't tell me anything else. Because that would work out really well if I could just hand this off to another bot, which does the chopping. Although, yeah, we just need a bot that's like just chopping mushrooms. Oh, that's gotta go into an oven. How's that gonna work? It's milk, I guess, is that one? And the dough and the chopped mushrooms go into the oven. So, okay, so I can do this, right? There's a link there. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get some stuff going here. So if I were to put like, how would I guess the linking would be like I can make that one bot give the other bot something? Question mark? Like the chopped mushrooms? Like, let's get rid of this for a second. Let's put that here. Let's then... How do I want to do this? I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to link these together, because I imagine I could have 3 bots, right? Just have them pass off the resources to each other, or the materials to each other. I would think. So if I put, let's see how I want to do this. You can go up any higher than that, huh? Think. We'll go over here. Let's put a bot here. All right, and we'll put a... is that how I want to do that? 2... Just gotta get egg and milk. Or somebody has to get egg and milk. Trying to figure this. Oh, there's a table here. Ew, is that how you pass it on from one to the next? Is you throw it on a table? That would make sense. So then if that's the case, so wait a minute, let's delete this. In fact, you know what? Let's delete all this because I need to move it down a little bit. So right here, we're going to put a bot. Right here, we're going to put a flour. Then we're going to put this. And then we're going to put the rolling pin right there. No, I gotta put the rolling pin first. Let's do that, because they both have to go on there. Do that. Right? Because that gives you the stuff. So let's put the table there. All right. Pass it over. And then we have our second bot. Up here we get the mushrooms. And let me think how I can maneuver this properly. No, that's not where I want that. I want to, so we're gonna have a bot. Think about the one down the bottom first because he's got to get eggs and milk, right? So I want to do eggs. And then we want the oven. We want milk. Right. To also go into the oven. Yeah, that's not gonna. I need a bot there though. Okay, how's this gonna work? So I'm just trying to picture this out in my brain here. So I want a bot. Oops, I want a bot here. Right, and I want to, because he's got to be able to pick up the dough and put it into the oven. Which means he also needs a thing over here to grab the, do I have another space over? I do. To grab the mushrooms. I can put mushrooms, where would I put those? It's all about positioning is what I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, that's not what I want. So if I put eggs there. Put the oven there. I wonder if two of them can put stuff on the same table. I guess we'll find out. Put the milk there. And then, how am I going to do this though? So I would need the. That's gonna work quite right. Think about it. Think. How would we make that work? So this bot would have to be either there or there, and there's not a whole lot to do up here, so I think I have to put the bot there. Well, he needs to be able to chop things, so that's not really a good spot. Trying to optimize this as much as I can, but it doesn't lend itself too well to that right now. Well, one of these is going to have to make some travel distance. So I guess the one that's chopping mushrooms could probably make the travel distance because it wouldn't hold it up too much. So if I put the mushrooms here and the chopping board there, then he can put his thing up there, right? Theoretically. Or he doesn't even need to do that. He could put it right into the oven. So let's do this. Let's go bango, bango. We'll have him standing. Whoops. What I want. We'll have him standing here. And we'll put the chopper there. And the mushrooms there. And the only problem now is we need the bot that puts those in here to wait until it's cooked and then dump it out there. So we're gonna have to get rid of this, put that there, and then put this down there, I guess. Or, well, that over there. Guess that's what I have to do. Okay. Alright, let's... First of all, this guy should be relatively easy, right? Let's make him face down this way immediately. Let's go edit his program. And we'll say, grab a mushroom, rotate, chop, pick it up, put it in there, and then go back to start. Okay. So you're done. This guy, he's got to, so we go here, edit. So we grab flour, we turn, put on there. Grab this, turn, put on there. Bango, bango, bango. And then turn, put on there. And then back to start again. Okay, it seems correct. And then over here, we have to do... you know what? Let's move this guy over here for sake of argument. Alright, we'll have you go grab that over this way, put it down there, grab that, put it down there, grab whatever's over here, put it down there, then QQ, grab it, come over here, put it away. Maybe? Although there is a whole linking thing that I need to figure out exactly what that means. You're linked. I guess that means... Do I just link all of them? No, I think I link one. No, what did I just do? I just messed that up entirely, didn't I? Oh yeah, oof, that's not... Control Z, Control Z. I did something. So somehow... So when it links, they both come the same instruction set? That doesn't seem correct. mean, they obviously want me to learn how to link things, but that doesn't seem correct the way they have it. Let's just... play a program? I see, he's putting too many... too many things in there. Alright, so that's a mess. So wait a minute, what, not sure that I understand exactly what they're going for here. So if I link this guy, to number 1, is that what I want to link him to? 3? Maybe? So is that just putting my thing at the beginning and then... I'm not sure how that's working. I'm not sure how that linking is working. But let's try that, because I would think it would be putting mine at the beginning of it, and then... I don't know. No, it's completely messed up now. Yeah, I don't understand that we're linking things together thing. I really don't. Unless you just have one bot that does nothing but pick things up off the table and put them in there. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I have to put a bunch of tables there and then just have a bot that just does nothing but pick things up off the table and put them into the oven. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That's a little bit strange. I think I thought I knew what they meant by linking programs, and now I'm like not sure I understand, because it looks like the programs are now identical. Like both 2 and 3 now have the same program, which is not what I was thinking link meant. I was thinking it meant that one program would then wait for another one to finish. You know, like you'd append it basically onto the end of the other program. And that's not what I'm gathering here. Because this is kind of, yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I feel like that might be something they need to explain a little bit better. Like, that might necessitate having a little bit of a tutorial in and of itself. Like, they had tutorial pop-ups earlier where they were showing you like what the different instructions were. I feel like they need just one of those pop-ups would help out with explaining what they mean by linking and what to do with it. Or maybe they should have a slightly less complicated recipe to introduce the linking, maybe, so that it makes more sense. Or have one that's already... What would be even better is to have a layout already done, and then you just pop the bots into it at the correct positions, and then it would show you how to link them together or something like that. Or have the bots already there and have them working, but you just have to link them, you know, because I think that's the one thing that I'm kind of struggling with, because it's not doing what I would expect it to do. And also these bots are not... Like, I want bot number 2 to wait, because he's the one doing chopping the mushrooms. I want him to wait. Like, I want him to put the chopped mushrooms in the oven, but then I want him to wait until the oven is clear before he does the next thing. So, I mean, I can do that. I can manually make him wait the requisite number of instructions, then pull the thing out of the oven and put it and sell it. I mean, that would work. Actually, that would work better, because then I wouldn't have to move my bots around at all. They could all be stationary and just spinning in place. Like, I could move this down here, and have this guy be in charge of moving that, right? And then I can move this bot then over here and move this down there, and then they're all standing together. Pretty much. But I need to know when 3 is done. I need to know, like, what I need is for 1 to finish 1 loop and not go back to the beginning. Like, I need him to finish his loop. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Let's see here. I wish I could clear all the instructions, but let's delete him. Delete him. Delete him. Okay. Let's come here. Robot down. Alright, now I'm going to edit his program. I'm going to say grab this. Alright, put it there. Grab that. Put it there. Bango bango. And then put the result there. Right? And then that's it. Don't return to the start. Alright, so finish the program there. And over here, we have this guy edit his program. We'll have him grab the milk, put it in there, grab the egg, put it in there, then grab whatever's over here, put it in there. Alright, and then down here, this guy, we'll have him facing downward first. So he'll grab this, put it there, pick it up, put it in there, then wait to grab what's in there and sell it, right? So then I should be able to say 1 links with 2, right? And then 2 links with 3. This is what I'm expecting. I have no idea if that's going to work, because it does not look right on the screen. But I'm gonna see what this does. Double use of station bake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. I also don't know why that other guy put that right there. Yeah, I'm not sure how this link works. I think that might be something they want to introduce a little bit better, because it's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to be able to run through all of program 1, all of bot 1's commands, Then when that's finished, run through all of bots 2's commands, which means basically bot 2 will be waiting until bot 1 is finished. And then when bot 2 finishes, bot 3 will be waiting for both bot 1 and bot 2 to finish before it does its instructions and then pulls it off there. That's what I'm kind of expecting a link to mean, but I must be going the wrong way with the link. Maybe I gotta go link 3 to 2 to 1 that way? Or I'm not sure. Maybe I have it reversed. They need a little bit more clarity around that, I think. But otherwise, it's pretty solid. I like what I'm seeing here. This is a really interesting. This is a nice puzzle teaser, brain teaser. It's definitely got the programming instructions in it. It definitely feels like a Zack-like game. It really does. It's minimal, but it's very thought-provoking, and it's got a lot of niceties in it. Like I said, there's a few like icon things choices that maybe they might want to change a little bit as far as the programming instructions down the bottom. And they need to explain, I think, Link a little bit better. But I like how the positioning of things is how you reduce the cycles that it takes and how you reduce the program size and everything, because that makes it turns it into both a programming, it turns into like a spatial orientation puzzle as well, in addition to all the programming and stuff going on, which I think is really a really cool thing. So I like this all around, honestly. I like everything that is going on here. Can I get back to the main menu? Perhaps, is there a... Alright, so unfortunately I can't get back to the main menu. As soon as you exit out of the program and come back in, it immediately brings you back to where you last left off. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to end at the logo like I normally do, but this, my friends, has been Neon Noodles, an early preview of it. It will be coming out on the Steam Early Access on November the 29th. So you might want to go over to the Steam page that I've linked in the description to go add it to your wish list, so you're ready to go when it comes out. It is by Vivid Helix, and it's a programming puzzle game in the spirit of like the Zachtronics games, and it's quite good so far. Even at this early stage, it seems pretty solid, and they've got their brain teasers and stuff already lined up here. So very good work, I would say. And I like the atmosphere of it and everything else. So very cool stuff indeed. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.